is back to in-person learning for some students in the Denver Public School District. Boulder Valley schools also welcome back some of the younger grades today. The DPS plan allows the actual schools to decide when they want to get back into school. Tori Mason covering the school return foresight. And Tori, certainly a big day.
Absolutely. DPS has been preparing for this day for months, but this delay to in-person learning has given them more time to get those necessary safety measures in place. Now, after spending so much time cooped up at home, kids were more than ready to go back to class, but Superintendent Susana Cordova says enrollment was lower than they anticipated. 56% of DPS families selected to return to in-person learning. 39% opted to stay with remote learning. Those families who didn't make a selection will be enrolled automatically in virtual programs. DPS is requiring that students be in cohorts of no more than 35. That means they can only interact with up to 35 students in a day. For kindergartners like Ramsey, who have never been to elementary school before, they were just happy to see other kids. He had to eat in his classroom, sit at a desk with dividers, and wear a mask for several hours. But all he could talk about after the bell was counting bugs with his teacher. His mom says sending him to school during these times was more of an adjustment for her.
I didn't get to see his classroom or where he'll be every day, so it was a little bit sad for sure. Cried a few tears on the way.
Children are incredibly resilient, especially when given the chance and opportunity and the correct reinforcements. I mean, they are so strong and they can adapt to so many things.
Now you can hear more from Ramsey about his first day of kindergarten on our news at 6. So first grade students will return next week starting October 5th. Students in grades 2 through 5 will go back the week October 12th, and they'll use those days for safety training to adjust to their new routine. Then they'll be back in person fully on October 21st. We're live in Denver. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
All right.